Hello, hello. I am back once again. So, as I had said before, I got this in the mail today. And I showed you guys last time this palette right here, the Koi palette, that I put 16 of the St. Petersburg White Knights watercolor pans. But I had originally ordered this for it, to be a palette for it. And I made a discovery in the process of making this guy. I don't know where I put them. They were here. Oh, I think they're upstairs. But in my last video, I showed you guys the two little water cups that I was holding on my arm for a watercolor travel kit. Well, oh, I should have had this, sorry. I figured out something better. So, let me just, I think it's called Portable Painter. Wow, that is the what? No, not printer. This, okay? That is a watercolor kit that has two water buckets that hook onto the kit when it's closed. And I think that whole thing cost like $25, something like that. Well, you don't need to buy that kit. You don't need to buy that pan set. All you need is $2 and, of course, the Dollar Tree. So, check this out. And that is just... Now, when I open this up, all I gotta do, where are they, is take binder clips and just clip them on either side, and that's it. It's done. It's perfect. Oh, you guys. Now, what this is from the Dollar Tree. All you gotta do, you take whatever size palette you have, you take it with you to the Dollar Tree, and you find a container that will fit those dimensions. Right? So I just went around and I took the bottom of all the bottles and I'm like, will this work? Will this fit? Is this the right size? Until I found the absolute perfect fit that's the nicest width, height, and like the slimmest profile. Do you see that? That's like, that takes up barely any space. So this is the end all be all for me. This is pretty freaking fantastic. And they're nice and sturdy, and they're white on the outside and on the inside. It's like this opaque white in there, and I just put some duct tape on the outside. I mostly did that to be able to see like a straight line here to cut it straight, because I was having a little bit of trouble with that. But I think I'm going to leave it like that just so that it matches this a little bit better. So yeah, there's that. Now I'm going to show you the inside of this sucker, because I took it all apart to customize it to my needs. So I can fit 21. No, I have 3. So is one missing? I don't know what happened. Somewhere along the way, I think I might have lost the paint pan. Okay, well, we're gonna figure that out later on. Anyways, so I got this in the mail. This is one of those basic, opens up like this, and you can fit either 24 half pans or 12 full pans in there of watercolor paints. I took this bottom part off because I don't need it. All you gotta do is get one of these suckers, and all it has is this metal rod all the way through it. So if you find it at... Did I drop it? I did. Hold on. Oh no. Oh, don't you dare. Okay. So all I did is I found it on one of the sides, and you just pull it out. Just this thin metal rod. That's all that's keeping it in there. So yeah, and then I took this out. I took these off, which honestly, in hindsight, I didn't need to, but I didn't know I was going to do what I did. Because I didn't like this pan. And I didn't like how the paints fit on it, even with these off, because it's still smaller than that, right? Oh, sorry. So I took that out fully in the end. And what's on the bottom here is oven bake clay. So I put the clay down in here and I molded it and flattened it as best as I could. Then I took the paints before I put it in the oven to bake, and I kind of figured out the configuration that I wanted, and then I smushed them down a little bit to put an indentation in the clay, which you can see here. Then, since this whole thing is made out of metal, I just put it in the oven. You preheat it to 275, and once it hits that temperature, you stick this in there for 15 minutes. I just put my timer on, and it is good to go. It came out, it's nice and hard. It didn't even shrink as much as I thought it would, so it's not jiggly around in there. I'm going to take some of this kneaded eraser, right? And I'm going to put some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 times 7. 21. No! Oh! So 21 fit in here. Okay, so I did count right. Oh, that. Oh my goodness. For a second there, I just really freaked myself out. Okay. Let's see how this is going to work. I don't know if I need that much. Let's see. Let's just see. I'm gonna put it, it's just like that. I don't want to have it sticking up out of there too much. Make sure you do this when your paints are dry. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Okay, this is gonna work. I've done this before too with half pans, and when I tried to go back later and remove them, they're actually pretty hard to move. So I know this is a good way of doing it. I have experience with this method. The stuff is sticky stuff, man. Don't you know? Okay. Now I'm probably just gonna throw these in here real quick so we can get a move on in this video. But oh yeah, did I ever finish saying? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna put half pans in here, and I'm gonna go back to Dollar Tree and try to find another one another type of container that's going to fit this profile. And then I'll have water things for this too. I couldn't do this method before on this one because the pans filled this and they filled it to the brim, so I didn't have enough of a space for these clips to go on there and have a nice secure hold like I do with these. So let me just stick them all in there and show you what this sucker's gonna look like. Oh yeah, that's gonna be just fine. Yeah. Okay. Don't do that. Come on. And now that I'm going to have a palette that's this long, I went ahead and I got a more full-size brush. This Princeton, was it Princeton? Yes, Princeton Heritage 4050R. It's a size 10 round. It's like synthetic sable or something. It is the softest thing I ever touched. Oh my god, you guys, it feels so nice. I feel just, oh, so nice. Is that where that purple ended up? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh well, at this point, don't really care anymore. Okay. So, the reason why I ended up going with this configuration is they all fit here without getting underneath this lip and being hard for me to like get under there and get the paint. And this way it doesn't get the sides dirty, because sometimes I find if I have them all the way up to that lip or like one of these lips, if it's really close to another color, the water will just transfer over and spill into all the other pans. And that I've gotten so many paints like totally messed up that way. It drives me nuts. So okay, now to show you this magical situation. Now this is pretty heavy. This is a metal box. These paints are full pans and it fills the whole thing. This is pretty heavy. So for this to be held up by this, it's pretty freaking good. Now I put these right to the side, but the clip I put up here more to like its center of gravity. No, do I? No, I think, what did I do? I don't remember. And I actually had this in the car earlier with me just testing it out. I put this on my thigh and it worked fantastic. Just so you know. Bam. There it is. And these hold like a good amount of water. Like these are, you know, for traveling, this is really good. And if you want to set it on a table, boom, it does. It has like, oh, I don't want to spill the paints over, but it's like table legs. Do you guys see that? Yeah, I wouldn't do that though. I mean, I pushed it down pretty hard just now, but let's see with a brush. With a brush, it's fine. Just be careful if you're going to do that. But yeah, for holding it and for putting it like on your leg, it's really nice and portable. So pretty excited about this. I wish I could find some clips though that don't have these, because that does kind of annoy me. But for an on-the-go solution, it does the job. So let's see. This is a regular water bottle. Stick some water in there. Oh. Ooh, that's heavy. That is nice. I probably wouldn't put that much in there. Let me take some out. That's too much. Yeah, you really don't need that much. So it used up that much water. It's pretty good, you guys. That is nice. This is a really nice compact kit. And again, you can find this kind of water carrier solution for any kit you have. I'm pretty much done. This is it for me. This is fantastic right now. If I if I do make more of these, it's gonna be for like other folks, more of these kits. But yeah, besides these two, I don't really need any more. This brush fits right there. Close it when I'm done. Stick these suckers on the end. Put it in my bag. And that's it. Yep. I don't. This is it. I'm actually really happy with this. This is pretty neat. I went so like I literally went all around the store, and I would do that too. Go to the makeup section and the pharmaceutical section of Dollar Tree where they have all the soaps and the Listerines. Go to the beauty aisle where they have hand sanitizers and shampoos and body washes. Go to the cleaning aisle where they have all the different kind of cleaning containers. Wherever you need to in that whole store to find like the right container for you, I'm sure you can find something. You know what I mean? So I need to find something for this now. And that's gonna be it. Between these two, I'm not gonna need anything else. I'm pretty set here. Oh, the other thing I wanted to check out. Because I did take that thing off, so I'm wondering if a pencil might fit in there. Hang on just a second. I got this nice skinny fella. It totally does. Oh, I could probably fit a couple more things on here. Well, let me see about this. I doubt that's gonna. That's a no. That's a no. Yeah, that's technically that's really all I need, so feeling pretty good about this, guys. Alright. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you got some good ideas. And yeah, all you need is $2 from Dollar Tree, and you got whatever size water container will fit your travel palette, and you'll be set to go. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and have a good one. Bye-bye.